Hello. Hey, you all. How are you doing? How are you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up, my darlings? What is up? Okay, let me get myself together. It's been a little while. It's been a little while, but yeah, let me get myself together. Let me get myself together, honey. Let me tell you, I have missed you all. I have missed you all. I have missed you all so much. But I had to get some time in with mom. Hey, my darling. Yes, yes. Hey, Donna girl. Session Morris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have missed you all so much. So much. I've missed you all. Yeah. Spent some time with mom. Mom came in last Thursday. Y'all know she wore me out Friday. She tried to wear me out Saturday, but I think she felt a little sorry for me. And then we kind of relaxed a little bit yesterday. Um, because we went to dinner, Brazilian steakhouse, lamb chops and all the other goodness for the win. So love mom. She brought me my favorite pizza from Chicago with her. Love her to death. Love mom. I was sad taking her to the airport this morning. We was getting our selfies in and our little pictures and giggling in before she, went to the security line. So love mom. She a mess. Love mom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey Adele, how you doing? You said you love the fish purse. Listen, she was trying me with that fish purse, but I'm gonna find it for her. Listen, Q does not pay full price. I don't go in the store and pay full price. I look at exactly what I want and then I go on eBay and find it for like 80% less than what they're selling it for in the store. So I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm going to find her one of those fish purses. And when I find one, I'm going to send it to her. So when I find one, I'm going to send it to her. So, just because that's mom, you know, just because that's mom. So yeah, when I find one, because they still listen. My grandmother, my mom's mom said, never pay full price if you don't have to. And I took that to heart. So when I find all my lovely, luxurious items, I'm not paying that much for them, honey. Why when you don't have to? See, I like to save a good coin. Okay. I like to save a good coin. I was looking at something else. And, the dress wasn't that much. I found this dress that I liked. It was really cute. They wanted $45 for it. Baby, let me tell you, Q went on eBay and found that same dress for $12. I'm not paying $45 for it if I don't have to. Me finding it for $12, right? I'm gonna go back and buy it because I found it for $12. I'm gonna save that money. I'm gonna save that money, right? You know. So I'll play that game. Dimples, wimples. Hey, girl. Hey, Fifi. Yeah, I don't pay if I don't have to. Mm-mm. If I don't have to, mm-mm. So, all my little stuff and stuff like that, depending on what it is. But like I said, baby, if I ain't got to pay full price, I'm not gonna do it. Who doing that? Who doing that? Who doing that? Like clothes and shoes and stuff like that? No, ma'am. Q was going on eBay to find exactly what she needs and or wants. So clothes, shoes, and accessories, baby, I ain't paying full price. Makeup too. I'm not paying full price. I am not paying full price. Okay? I refuse. I refuse. Hair care products too. Everybody out there paying $45 for that miracle. It's a 10 leave-in spray. Y'all know the one in the dark blue bottle with the orange cap. Baby, I ain't paying $45 for that 10-ounce bottle. I think I paid $15 for that bottle because I found it on eBay. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not doing that. I've been an eBay queen, eBay goddess since about 2004. They better stop playing with me. They better stop playing with me just say this. Let me just say this. Let me say this. I have been gone. Y'all know Mr. Hoodoo. You know, he had that little bit of norovirus on, what was that, Wednesday? Yeah, that was Wednesday. Like I said, I did what I did. I worked the magic. He was fine by later on that evening. Later on Wednesday evening, he was fine, in the room. But later on that evening, he was fine. No more vomiting, no more. Like I said, I did what I had to do. The magic works. People who don't believe me, they can go argue with their mamas. But I did what I did. He was fine. So I made him take a couple days off of work. So he was just lounging and relaxing, but he was good. He was good. He was over. Let me tell you all something. I have missed a lot with mom being here. Let me tell you, I have seen some things. I have seen some name. I'm trying not to be messy. I mean, I know we're chatting and chilling over here, but I am. Let me just say, I'm not messy, but I'm nosy, and I see a little bit of everything. So sometimes you have to see things and you have to laugh. But I see that I've missed a lot. I've missed a lot these past few days. And I've been trying to catch up all. I have been trying to catch up all day with some of the stuff I've seen out here. With some of the stuff that I have seen out here, um, I've been trying to catch up, and let me just tell you, I need my shade fan from the church. The church ladies that had that shade fan. They put it up to their mouth when they whispering and gossiping. When the pastor is doing this thing, I need me a shade fan because let's I see a lot. I see a lot, and like I said, I'm just giggling. I'm just giggling to myself. Hey, Isis girl, how you doing? Yeah, I yeah, I really felt like I missed a lot. Um, starting Tuesday. When I tell you that, let me just say, one of our good sis gave me a phone call on Tuesday, and I Tuesday last week when we were traveling back from San Diego, and yeah, I was missing a lot. So I'm caught up on things now. I'm trying to get caught up on things. Let me just say, I just want to giggle. I'm giggling. I'm laughing. I'm giggling. I'm laughing and sipping my water. Isis said, "What we getting into? Whatever y'all want to get into is what we're gonna get into today." Sleepy B says these streets have been a whole mess. I don't even patronize the messy channels. I've been looking in the bushes though, girl. Let me tell you, I done pitched a tent in the bushes because I am seeing all of this. I have pitched a tent in the bushes. Okay, I've gone glamping in the bushes. Okay, glamping in the bushes. You know, um, I've gone glamping in the bushes because, whew, baby. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. What y'all want to get into? What y'all want to get into? I'm here for y'all. I missed y'all. I'm here for y'all. So what we doing? What we doing? I done got a lot of work done here at home. I took mom to the airport. I done got my workout in. I'm seasoning these Cornish hens. I got the laundry ready to pop in the washing machine. Okay. I ran my errands after I dropped mom off at the airport. So I done got things done today. I'm here hanging out with y'all. You wish you had a shaking my head emoji. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to work on the shaking my head emoji. But I gotta find a good funny one for y'all. But listen, I'm not gonna say nothing, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. All I know is that I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm not gonna even say anything. But yeah, so what y'all want to get into? What y'all want to get into? Hey, CN1 girl, how you doing? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all want to get into, cause I'm here for y'all. That's as polite as I'm going to keep it. Cecil Morris, side eye. You talking about you want to laugh too? What happened? Y'all know what I'm laughing at. Y'all know exactly what I'm laughing at. What I'm laughing at. Donna says she want to react to ex witch turn Christian videos. Oh my goodness, Donna, why you want to do that to us? Why you want to do that to us? Because you know they're gonna be out there struggle braining. You know they're gonna be out there struggle braining. They're gonna be struggle braining, and then they gonna some of them probably gonna turn around and be a spiritual worker. So listen, Donna, why you want to do that? Why you want to do that to us? So I'm waiting for y'all to come on in with y'all ideas so we can see what we're gonna do on this chat and chill. This chat and chill. Um, you said the struggle brains are fun. Don't laugh, Fifi. Don't laugh. Listen, the struggle brains. They make me need I be windmilling. I'm looking, every time we look at stuff like that, I am literally windmilling and fighting the air because I'm just like, y'all can't be serious. Y'all can't be serious. Y'all trying to get me worked up. And I don't want to be I don't want to be worked up over that. I don't want to be worked up over that, but y'all come on in with some more suggestions because Donna want all y'all angry this evening. So come on in with some more suggestions. What we doing? We just chilling and shit. What we doing? Because I miss y'all. You know what I could do? I could play. Who is this? Oh, my sister. Um, I could play some audio from my mom because she was saying some funny stuff. I didn't get a lot of it while she was here. But let me tell you, she was talking about the people that live, let's say they live across from me. Oh, she was talking about them people bad. I mean, it wasn't too bad. She didn't really go in. She kind of stopped herself. Um, but yeah, what y'all want to do? What y'all want to get into? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Oh shit. What y'all want to get into? Nothing? Okay. Let me see what's going on. Let me check my email. I haven't checked my email in a minute. Okay. I don't think anyone's gonna call me, so that's good. Do we have any charts to go over, readings to catch up on? Yes, we do. Um, I'm still looking at like I said, I started looking at um Pissy P. I started looking at Pissy P's charts, and then Tuesday happened and Wednesday happened and mom got here. So for the past week, I've kind of been out of the spiritual astrological zone. But as soon as I get Pissy P's chart done, we are going in to see what's really going on. As soon as I get it done, it's in the making. It's in the making. Doubles Wimple said I saw some voodoo stories that'll teach some lessons allegedly. Donna like to laugh at other people's expense. Oh Lord, Donna. Listen, I get it. I get it. So what you see? What you see? Because I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. We're here on the stream together. I'm going to be good. And as soon as I get somebody else's birth date, um, I'm gonna be doing their chart too. As soon as I get someone else's birth date, um, the person that I think y'all know who I'm talking about. As soon as I get that person's birth date, I'm gonna be looking at hers too, baby. because I got to see what the hell is going on. I mean, I know bullfuckity when I see bullfuckity, but I just got to see, like, are these people really on bullfuckity from birth or not? Or do some people just turn toward bullfuckity as they get older, which is sad because when you get older, bullfuckity is not supposed to be, on the menu doing dumb shit. Dumb shit should not be allowed when the older someone gets. It shouldn't be allowed, but it is. Listen to the ex listen to ex witches to Christians are allowed. Yeah, my email address. There it is, boo. Yeah. Listen, the way some folks just be on stupid shit when they're older is ridiculous, but hey, we see a lot of people that we can look at and learn from. And we can look at and learn from. Yeah, that we can look at and learn from. So let me see what Dimples Whipple's about to send to me. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. So as soon as she sent an email, let me see, girl. He said the ex witches to Christians are a laugh. Listen, I did see one video, and I don't know if this is real or not because I didn't click on it. Where this person says that he was a merman, and I'm just like, a merman. He was a former merman, like he's supposed to be saved now, and I'm just like, who told you or convinced you that you were? If I'm reading it correctly, when he said merman, I'm thinking mermaid. So I just want to know if that's what he means. Who convinced him that he was a mermaid, and why does he have to repent? And now he's Christian from this. But that video is like 3 hours and 45 minutes long. It would take us 3 days to get through that video. Yeah, yeah. Let me show you all. Let me because I'm just I have it in my watch later list, but I'm just like I don't even know if I want to click on it because it just I don't know if that's for real or not, right? So let me find the video. Let me find it. Let me find it. It's in my watch later list. So let me go to watch later because I'm just like he can't be fucking serious. He can't be serious. So let me click on this. Copy link. Let me just bring it on over here because I'm just like they can't be serious, but I hope that I am reading that incorrectly. I hope um I hope I'm reading that incorrectly. I didn't even go to the comments. Um because I'm just like okay, let me see. I think that was Dimples Wimple sending that. So let me get ready to check my email. I just heard my email address. Let me mute this real quick because I'm just like, let me see. Because, baby. Okay. So, no. Hold on one second. I'm trying to pull a video up. First of all, I need to see if there are some if it's a comment section, maybe we'll start in the comment section because I just can't with the bullfuckity. Let me see if there are comments. Yeah, there are comments. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mr. Hoodoo is about to come in, so don't be alarmed. Hey, baby. Okay, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Um, Let me just share this because at least from how I read it is what it says to me. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is the title. This is the title. How I became a merman. I didn't go any further than that. So, like I said, I'm maybe that is something different. I don't know, but um when I hear merman, I'm thinking mermaid. So, you know, hey boo, hey Lil. So, like I said, but do y'all see that's 3 hours and 32 minutes long? So this is why I was just like, as much as I want to get into it, I'm just like, I don't even want to because um I just can't. So if that's what that is, um, if that's what that is, then so yeah, they got comments here. So like I said, maybe it's some other connotation. I didn't even try to research it because I'm just like you can't be serious. Because I'm just like you can't be serious if that's what. And I'm just like y'all know some of these channels are just they just say whatever. Yeah. So okay, we this is an interesting comment here. So yeah, usual comments, living in the end times. Um, Kenyan, South Africans, which is fine. People from various countries can do whatever. So he has a great testimony, but he struggles with the narrations. He doesn't give straight answers and he keeps going back and forth. Due to that, I was struggling to keep up. Okay, so this lets me know this is a struggle stream. So, um, a struggle stream. And I mean that as far as maybe make sure that people can fully speak before that. Um, Somebody said this voice is so elusive to questions. He is more preaching and advising more than testifying. We are used to good organized testimonies. Anytime I feel like I understand him, then I am lost. Okay. So listen, I'm not spending 3 hours and 45 minutes plus trying to get through such of a struggle stream like that. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But listen, that sounds like danger right there. So I don't know. Um, I don't know if you know we need to get into that because I'm be like, no. Imma start listening to it, and then Imma be like, "Yeah, this is over." Like, "This is over. This is over." So yeah, comments aren't too bad, but it's a couple of people, sharing their thoughts about the the stream, whether or not it's, you can understand or ascertain what's being said. So, that lets me know enough that I'm just like, "Nah, I don't need to watch this." But yeah, this is what this says, merman. I'm sorry, merman means mermaid, at least in most things in most folklore. So again, if y'all want to go and spend 3 hours and 32 minutes watching this, you go right ahead. I don't think I can do it just because I know it's going to be a struggle. Um, did he make friends? I don't know, Lil. I don't know, but this right here, that was a lot. That was a lot right off the bat. So, and they talking about it's a struggle stream. I'm good on a struggle stream. But yeah, so, you know, okay, I think this is an interesting comment. Wow, I didn't know how deep abortion, masturbation, tattoos, shaking of hands, laying of hands, and baptism into a specific church, people's names, eating with others, especially slaughtered animals, accepting random gifts from others, family meetings, renewal of covenants via household enemies were. Thank you for breaking it down so well and revealing things of the spirit. So, laying of hands, which is what some do. Um, all of these things many have partaken in. So, eating with others, especially slaughtered animals, is is bad. Is this what we're seeing? Is that what that means? Eating with others, especially slaughtered animals. So the barbecue, the 4th of July barbecue with your grilled chicken and your grilled hamburger, is that what that is? Lil, yeah, yeah. Okay, so at least that's what it means to me. Eating with others, especially slaughtered animals. That means eating like dinner because it's chicken. That's what that means to me. Okay. Accepting random gifts from others, so you can't have no presents. Family meetings. Okay. Okay. All of these things many have partaken in one form or the other. It's no wonder. Okay. Okay, it's time to put on the full armor. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, like I said, this seemed like this would be too much of yeah, yeah. They lost me at barbecue. Not being able to go to the barbecue. They lost me there. Okay, I can see with the abortion. I mean, I can see, people have to make their own decisions. I can see, but laying of hands, ain't that what they do? Laying of hands and then eating with others. So you ain't going to the barbecue. Y'all ain't going to the barbecue. So I just want y'all to know. Y'all ain't going to the barbecue. Right. So only eat salad with strangers, I guess. Right, right. Only eat salad with strangers. So y'all not going to the summer barbecue, not y'all not going to the summer cookout. Okay. Y'all not going to the summer cookout. So when you get that invite and y'all know y'all gonna be doing the electric slide, just turn down the invite to the cookout, to the summer cookout or the all white party or whatever. Just say no. Just say no. I am confusion. I'm confusion right here. Yeah, no barbecue, no gifts. No gifts. They don't seem to be fun. Yeah, they not too fun. Listen, like I said, I'm not going through all that. I'm not going through all of that. 3 hours and some I ain't going through all of that. I'm not. I'm not. And that's what I'm saying. Like Donna is talking about, let's go through these videos. I'm just like, no. See, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. So I don't know if y'all can see this thumbnail. Life is Spiritual presents. Yeah, he said merman. This is a picture of like a mermaid, of a merman, a male mermaid right here. So this is what the thumbnail says. So yeah, I think that's Lil. You Lil, ma'am. Don't start. Don't start, Lil. Don't start. Don't start. But yeah, if y'all can see that, I know it's kind of small, the thumbnail. But yeah, this is a merman. He got Poseidon right here with the trident. Black Poseidon right here with the trident. Girl. Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. Um, sure. So this is why, like I said, Donna is talking about she want to go through these stories. Listen, I can't do it. I think after last week and going through some of those, and then we found out old girl's an actual spiritual worker and she just out here just playing people. I think I was just like, nah. So, like I said, I have this saved in my watch later list. I haven't watched it. Yeah, I probably can't. Yeah, Lil. I can't. I can't. I can't. So yeah, but he's serious. He's okay. So you out here being a mermaid. Okay. Ugh, Lord. Okay. Okay. So yeah. And this is the John Brown story part 1. I don't even want to know what part 2 is. If this is this part 2? This might be part 2 over here. But part 1 is 3 hours long and I ain't going. I ain't going. Let me check my email and see what Dimples Wimple sent me. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, send it again, Dimples Wimples, because it was just like it didn't come through. So yeah, send it again. Send it again. It didn't come through. Don't be telling her to sing. Don't tell her to sing. She gonna start. Lil says he was wishing he could be part of that world. They made a YouTube video. Life comes at you fast. Yeah, listen. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Hey, girl. What's up, girl? Listen. Like I say, y'all getting Lil started. Y'all are getting Lil started. Y'all are getting Lil started. Like I said, I am confusion. I am confusion because, like I said, this man out here really saying he was a mermaid. I mean, who? I mean, with all the other confusion going on out here, who's to say that he was not a mermaid? Who's to say that he was not? So who's to say that he wasn't? Lil said she just getting warmed up, baby. I believe you. I believe. I mean, I know how we are. I love it when the four horsemen of the apocalypse come together. So I know how we are. I know how we are. That smells so good, babe. Yeah, so okay, let me check my email again. I think Dimples Wimples sent it again. So let me see. Because Dimples Wimples might have got us some new foolishness to look at. Let's see. Hey girl. Okay, let me copy this link. We're gonna open the link up. Let me put it here. Oh snap. Okay. Okay, let me pull it up. Now let me make sure you all understand I'm not versed in this, but I would this it's only a minute and 47 seconds, so we might be able to get through something like this. Okay. Okay. So this is what we have. Story times that teach you lessons. Story times that teach you lessons. So this doesn't look too long. So we can probably get through this. We can just play this through and then, get through it. So now Dimples Wimples, I'm telling you. I know 504 is not here, but you know you're gonna stand in the corner if this is some foolishness, right? Okay, so let me just go on and play it. Let me just go on and play it. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Is no habla inglés. Oh, no habla inglés. Oh, no sabes. Yo hablo español. Okay, yo hablo español. So that no habla inglés. No me dices. Okay, no me dices que no habla inglés. Okay, okay, okay. Um. Okay. I speak more. I know more than Taco. Okay, I know more than Taco when it comes to Spanish. So don't come over here with this foolishness. Talk about no habla inglés. Okay, okay. So let's play it. I got you, girl. Let's see. And you all know there was like some extreme solar storm with messing up stuff like the past couple days. I know someone was saying something about the northern lights being seen. Yeah, that's a solar storm that was bringing the. So yeah, let me. It's only a minute and something. Mhm. Okay.
So
Oh.
I text someone, put them in a jar. You know what? The way this started, like, you know what? I'm gonna just let her talk. I'm gonna just let her talk. And I was pregnant because they did.
Okay. This is about to be lit. This is about to be lit. I can see it's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. So we see where we are. It's about to be lit. Look at her face, because her face is probably how my face is gonna look with people doing stuff they not supposed to be doing. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back, and then we're gonna keep playing because this right here is foolishness. I can see it already. I can see it already. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So homegirl, she put somebody in a jar. She put somebody in a jar. She was pregnant while she was doing it. Let's listen to the story.
Shit to me while I was pregnant. Like, they basically tried to baby. I happened to bump into them because it's a family member, and she started telling me about how she's been losing her hair in chunks, not like little bits, like chunks, right? So I was like, what? That's crazy. You should put some rice water in your hair. Knowing damn well her hair's falling out because of me. Not only that, she's losing teeth. Keep putting that rice water. To each his own with that one. You know, she said that she tried to, you know, put something on her baby, so she reversed it, did something right back to her.
I get it.
You know,
I would
just
too.
feel like it's none of my business. Who am I to tell her how to protect her child against forces? Anyways, y'all, we back with another video. As you know, you can see by the title. We're just gonna get straight into the video because we got a lot to learn.
Wait a minute.
Energy and
wait a minute. She said somebody was coming for her baby, so she put him in a jar and they getting towed up. Listen, if it was me, I'd do the same thing. I mean, it just is what it is. Hey, boo, how you doing? Listen, are you laughing? Don't laugh. I mean, I laughed. But wait a minute. It was the part for me where she was like, yeah, girl, just get some rice water. Listen, if it was somebody, if I had a baby and someone was trying to do something to my baby, I probably would do far worse. It just is what it is. I probably would do far worse. But she was like, oh, girl, get you some rice water, you know, rub some castor oil on it. Have you tried minoxidil? Have you tried minoxidil? Have you gone to the dermatologist to try and figure out what's wrong? Because your hair is falling out. I do not want that for you. I am so sorry to hear that. Yes. Here's my dermatologist number. Call her and schedule an appointment so they can try and figure it out, girl. And the teeth falling out, homegirl gonna need some dental implants after that. Listen, I'm not mad. I am not mad. Okay, she gonna be walking around with some Steve Harvey chiclets, but you know, somebody tried her baby, and she you know, she ain't started, but she finished it. She didn't start it, but she finished it. And I keep telling people that don't start stuff with people. You don't know. You're gonna be out here finishing stuff. Okay. She ain't gonna even have a wig. She gonna have to yeah, it probably will be a wig. It probably will be. Wigs and dentures, you know, she's gonna have to glue them to her gums. Ain't that what they do with the dentures? They put the poly grip and then you glue them to your gums. So, you know, I still have all of my teeth except for the ones I had surgically removed. I had my wisdom teeth removed. But other than that, I still have all of my teeth. They're fine. Right? Gold dental care. But baby, girl, she came for her. She came for that woman's baby and she magic old girl's DNA. Old girl's DNA is now weak. Them teeth don't want to stay in her mouth. Her hair falling out, the teeth falling out. She effed up old girl's DNA. Old girl is losing her hair and her teeth before her time. Okay. I mean, you know, go ahead, you know, do we have time for your BS? No. She's not wrong. She's not wrong at all. Hey, Coruscant. Hey, girl. Girl, Coruscant. Listen, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Yeah, doing work on her child, on her unborn child. Yeah, that's a mess. So yeah, she gonna have chiclets and piano. She gonna have to do something for teeth. Either that, or she just gonna have to drink smoothies for the rest of her life. I don't know what a chicken and rice smoothie tastes like. I'm not here to try and figure it out. But yeah, she jacked up old girl's DNA. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, this good, Dimples Wimples. This is good, girl. I like this. Okay, let's see.
Magic and stuff. Let's just get straight into it. All right, I'm about to give y'all a little hoodoo story time. So this story I was actually told by my dad and my grandma. And this was about the time my dad was fighting a case and he was about to get sent to one of the worst prisons in Louisiana. So boom, my dad's about to fight a case. He's trying to figure out like how can he get out of it, like, oh, what you do? And my grandma knew this lady in Louisiana. And she was the lady everybody used to go to when you needed work done. So the lady told her to get partition paper and put the judge's name on there. See, y'all thought that this was gonna be a channel where y'all got all the little hoodoo and voodoo tips. This wasn't that. So we just gonna be skipping past how he casted the spell, and let's just get straight into the aftermath of it.
Okay, amen. Amen. I'm here for that. Listen, I told y'all my ancestors said no. I ain't sharing that with y'all. We don't share certain things. But listen, I'm with her. I like her. I like this worker right here. I like her. So Dimples Wimples, you can put me on. Cora Sal said doing dark work on someone's unborn child. Listen, whoever it was tried and the old girl finished it. I know Cora Sal, if it was you, your people would probably be doing the same thing, or you would. Listen, if it was me, yeah. yeah. That would be the end of them. They probably wouldn't be heard from anymore. So, but yeah, okay. So yeah, So the paper in my shoe. I know that one. I know the paper in my shoe. I like how she ain't giving it away. Yeah, let's get to the end. Let's get to the end. Yeah, I saw what you was trying to do. So boom, my dad gets to the freaking mind y'all, my dad walked on a judge for about 3 to 5 days. Okay, cool. He gets to the point where he needs to be sentenced. I kid y'all not. From both of their words, the judge got up in there and like fell asleep. The judge fell asleep, like in the middle of my dad's case, he just fell asleep. And the judge woke up and literally told my dad to just go home. I cannot make this up. I got the story from my grandma and my dad. So if anybody's like, hoodoo isn't real, this isn't real, let me say something, baby. I done seen some stuff and it's definitely real. So get into your culture, baby. All right. Now I'm all for protection. I love anything that has to do with keeping your protections up, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna just let y'all know again, none of this is my business. I don't have no comment on what these people are doing with their lives and what their decisions are when it comes down to magic, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever they decide to do. We are just learning more about what is going on and what could possibly be going on with your family members and people, you know, out in the world. Before we get into the next video, I want to make sure that y'all are educated on what's the backfires, how it works, and how you need to be able to. Okay, I'm just looking here on the side, like, I'm looking here on the side. I'm trying to read these comments right here on the side. So here, I ain't finna get worked up, but yeah. Yeah. Listen, I always tell y'all, like, I'm not here to tell y'all what to do. I'm not. But, you know, I just, you know, teach y'all, you decide what you want to do. Okay. Stories about people being hexed. Okay. Yourself, and also making sure that you are not just jumping into things you don't understand.
Does hoodoo work, and can you tell me about a time when?
Okay, yeah, it works. It works. I don't know if I want to hear all that. It works. Yeah, it works. It works. Okay, let me try and move forward because I don't want to hear all that. Does it work? The backfiring. Listen, if you're doing stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing, somebody gonna probably get in your ass. That's just the end of it. That's just the end of it. If you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, somebody gonna probably dig in that ass. Like a lot of times people are receiving their quote unquote karma is someone who is reversing work that was sent to them, or having doing some other work so that other people can get justice. So I just want you all to remember that. Okay, I ain't trying to get into this whole. I just want to hear about the people getting hexed, because we started out on the wild side.
I remember an aunt when I was a little girl, and she had this terrible walk. Whenever she walked, it was almost like her foot just flapped in the air before it came down. It was really bad. She said she was hoodoo, and she said the reason why she believed that is because she came home one night and there was some substance, some powder or something in front of the door.
Oh,
And
wait.
she stepped in it.
Oh,
And
no.
after that, her foot went bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe, and she believed that she.
Oh, she got towed up. Whoever the aunt was got towed up. That was foot track magic. Now let me tell you all something, and I hope I don't have to say it again. If you all come home and you see some powder in front of your door, do not step in it. Do not step in it. You mean to tell me someone laid some powder there for you and you're going to step in it like a dummy? You're going to step right into it. You're going to step right into it. What? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't touch it with your hands. Find a way to get it off your property. Wear some gloves. Then you need to do a whole cleansing and a whole protection. This is why I be telling y'all, make sure y'all doing y'all protection all the time. All the time. But she done gone and walked into the foolishness. She stood in it like a freaking dummy. Okay, let's continue. She went and stepped right. Oh, this is some pretty dusty powder. Let me step all in the dust. I mean, when I'm walking down the street, I'm looking in front of me, but I'm also looking at the ground just for reasons like this. I don't step in no liquid. I don't step in no dog poo, animal poo. I don't step in spit that's on the ground. I'm walking on the plain old concrete. I avoid walk around, go around. I don't step in stuff on the ground because I know. I know. So make sure y'all listen to Q. Don't be stepping in no stuff on the ground. Don't be if it look like dirt, baby. Don't step in it. Walk on the damn concrete.
Somebody wanted something from her that, or had some issue with her as a child. I never heard any more of that story except that that's what happened to her.
So in the comment, it says it's about the hexer believing in their intention. It works regardless if the receiver of hex believes in it or not. So I used to ask my father when I would be watching scary movies with him, it would be these scenes where the people would be holding the prayer beads and the cross, and they would be like putting it right in front of the demon and trying to like cast it out and using the Bible to cast the demons out. And I'd be like, at that time, I felt like Jesus was just a regular man that they made into a martyr to interpretly make you believe in something else that's darker. I felt like they just wanted people to worship something that they had control in creating. If the God in the Bible isn't necessarily real, in my opinion, how are these people casting out these demons using the words of this Bible and using Jesus's name? And then he told me, what happens when you manifest? Because the thing about it is, I keep telling y'all, zebras give birth to zebras. Cats give birth to cats. Dogs give birth to dogs. The creator, okay? The creator, the essence that created all, created you. So you think you don't have any spark of that? You don't think you have any of that power? Baby, that's why when people recognize their power, they recognize their power and they utilize it. This is my mom calling me. Hold on one second.
Sorry, that was my mom. She just got home. But yeah, these when powers and genetics and things like that are passed on, it comes from where it comes from. So don't walk around here thinking that you are weak. Do not walk around here thinking that you don't have any power. Don't walk around here thinking that you can't do anything, because you can. Okay? You can. You can. And it's time for more people to realize that. So when you have, you have that power, you better be using it. You better be using that power. And I want you all to use it. It's inside of you. Okay? We all have our powers. All right.
Anything that you truly believe in, that you put your full intentions to, it manifests. And that is where the power comes from. And he was like, in the Scary Movie, they strongly believe that this cross is going to protect them, so it does. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. This is another video telling you about curses and spells and the side effects of them. And I'm just doing the best that I can with the knowledge that I know, y'all. Please do not fault me for anything that I miss. Please continuously correct me and put some information in the comments.
Did you know that curses, hexes, and spells can...
This is why I like her, because she's just like, listen, I know what I know. I don't know what I don't know. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that she says that, because I'm the same way. It's certain things that I'm familiar with. There's certain things that I'm not, and I will be upfront about it and say that, it's things I know, it's things I don't know. So I like that. I love that for her. And I like that. So yeah. Let's continue. I like that. And she's always learning. I can tell she's always learning.
Will you from lifetime to lifetime? Some of my clients, like the client I had today, like to ask this question if there's anything like that impacting them in their life now. And my client today found out that she's had one that's followed her through several lifetimes. Her higher self said her soul is very, very beautiful, and it's made people envious in several lifetimes. And a number of lifetimes ago, this happened, and someone wished her very ill as a result of being jealous. Her higher self said at that point, she has the option to choose it and believe it and live in that jealous, ugly energy, or she can learn the lesson from it and move on. And to this point, she has always chosen to live in that energy and then take a victim mentality like, woe is me. Her higher self said it's been like a low self-esteem cloud that she hasn't been able to shake. She'll start a lifetime over, but then her beautiful, bright soul attracts someone who's jealous of her, and it starts all over again. And the curse is reactivated, so to speak. And each time it happens, her higher self said she has the choice to either accept it or to reject it, and know that she is the one that creates her reality. And the lesson for her is she needs to learn how to let things go, to not take on feelings of guilt from others or take on their emotions, that it's not her responsibility to care about other people's emotional upheavals and dramas and traumas and worry about their happiness, that her happiness is her sole focus. Their journey is their journey, and her journey is her journey. And she needs to learn the distinction between the two, and that she should not let the emotions of other people's journeys impact hers. That ultimately it comes down to her stepping into her own power and not allowing other people to create upon her with their energy and their words. So, like, if there isn't enough to worry about in these lives, now we have one more thing to add: curses, hexes, and spells.
Wow. I bet that touched a couple of people in this video, because I honestly felt that when you're taking on the emotions and thought patterns of other people, and
you know what? I'm gonna say amen on that. I agree with that. I'm not here to carry all your junk. I'm not here to carry all your junk. And you see this too, especially when it pertains to, the forever slaves. Some of these people are forever slaves. It's always something happening. Oh, they won't let me do it. The white man gonna keep us down forever. And we was slaves. It's so funny because So many of them have this victim mentality, but then want to turn around and say we was kings. So which one is it? You can't you can't entertain both. If you're gonna say we was kings, then harness that energy, harness that power, live in it, walk in it to better your life, better yourself, better other people. So, that's why this is why we have to leave, quote unquote, the community. We have to leave the community behind, because half of the community is we's never gonna get nowhere. We's never gonna get nowhere because, okay, well, you can be a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. Do things happen? Yes, absolutely. But I choose to vibrate higher. Okay. Half of these people out here with that bottom, and this is why you don't hang around people with that type of energy. You don't hang around them because you end up taking it on. She is absolutely correct. She is absolutely correct. Because baby, I don't live in victimhood. I live in winning, moving forward, moving onward. My parents spoke that to me. And even for people who didn't have parents that spoke that into you, you have a choice of whether or not you want to entertain certain energy. Okay. So, yeah, some of them are your family as well. I had to step back from some family members that was always, woe is me. I could never have nothing. I was just like, well, you need to figure it out because you're an adult, right? Because you're an adult. And as an adult, when you choose to do certain things, that's your choice. So, there are things you can change, things you cannot change. Work on the stuff you can change. And I literally just had to fall back from this person for years. And it hurt me to do so until one day they themselves woke up from the cloud of victimhood they were in. And they're doing so much better now. They're doing so much better now. I could work with that. You're doing better. You did X, Y, and Z. You did this for yourself. You worked, you clawed, you made a way. I can work with that. Now that you're sitting in that good energy, I am here to help. How can I help you? What do you need? Girl, this is what you do. Do this and then do this and then do this. I'm here to support you. Okay. But I don't sit in that I don't sit in that foolishness. I don't sit in that. It took them a while. It took them a while. It took them a while. So I couldn't want it more than they wanted it for themselves. I love them so much, but I couldn't want it more than they wanted it for themselves. They had to make that decision and they did. And I'm so happy that they did. Now we can talk. Now we can talk. Right? Okay. So that now we can talk. Okay, now they're just like, okay, I want to get my health together. What did you do? Okay, girl, this is what I did to get my health together, to lose this weight. Had to have the real conversation. You will have to change your diet. You're going to have to do X, Y, and Z. Don't make no excuses for it, but it can be done. It's a journey, not a race. I'm here for it. I'm here to work with that type of energy, but I'm not here to sit in perpetual victimhood, baby. Mm-hmm. Fly to Fit Chick said, exactly. I had to fall back from my sister. It hurts, but baby, it's not a damn thing I do. Yeah, I can't want it more than you. Donna says, also, God don't get their ass whooped unless we talking about the fake Christian God, but that's another story. In fact, many Black people are weak because they model up the. I mean, listen, yeah. Yeah, the energy will drain you, and I don't have time to sit, and it became such where I couldn't share anything good. Because if I'm sharing something good and you're just wallowing in that, when you have success, when you are doing things, you need a community that's going to uplift you, that's going to praise you and say, great job for achieving whatever milestone. That's the type of circle that I'm in. So all my girlfriends or whatever, we want the best for each other and we big up each other. When something good is happening to each other, we're not jealous of it. This is what we do. You can't sit around that type of energy. You cannot sit around that type of energy. Okay, you cannot. You cannot. It's like that damn dusty cloud that's around one of the Peanuts characters. Didn't he have like a dust cloud around him all the time? Yeah, I'm not saying that. Yeah, they y'all they figured it out. And I'm talking about, this person was, I'm talking about in their 30s, still trying to, baby, you can't victimhood in your 30s. You can't do that. You too old. You too old for that. You know. So Stephanie Morris said, I hope my sister will change. She is so negative. I need gummies to get through the conversation. Yeah, it was to the point where I wasn't even talking to this person. Girl texted me, and then when I look at the text message and see the foolishness, it would take me ages. Listen, that type of energy is not good. It's not good. Yeah. And I had to walk away now that she is doing better and she pulled herself out of it. And listen, I'm not saying that the world is kind to everyone. I'm not saying that. But baby, you can't be saying people are taking money from you if you're giving it to them. Stop giving them money. You just can't do that. The IRS is one thing, but just some regular person, you're giving them monies, but you don't have any. Girl, bye. You better say no. Girl, no is a complete sentence. I know that's right. So listen, she's this person is definitely right about that type of energy, and is really, a lot of times it's really what you believe. So it's what you believe. And of course, everyone wants to text me right now. So yeah, no, I fully believe this. I fully received that. That was a whole word.
People, and you're carrying it with you, and now you thinking differently about yourself, and it just keeps recycling every lifetime, and you haven't learned to accept your own energy and not take on the forms of other people's energy. It's especially if you're an empath. Oh my gosh, that is like the main level one thing that you need to learn for yourself. If someone has a projection of their own reality, you do not have to accept that into yours. Let me give you another example, especially with them tarot cards.
Good morning, brats. I'm back with another video, and I had to drop this one because if y'all are following me, that means y'all are similar to my energy. And this really needs to be told because it's some crazy stuff going down in the spiritual community. And baby, it goes deeper than what I ever thought it could. I learned some information last night that blew my freaking mind. Okay, so there is this popular YouTuber, okay? She's a tarot reader on YouTube. Absolutely loved her videos. In fact, when I first got into spirituality and started learning about tarot and going deeper into hermetics and astrology and numerology and stuff, she's basically the one that kind of guided me because she broke it down in a way that was easily understood. And she was doing it through tarot. So all while she was teaching me that, she was telling me what was going on and what steps I needed to take in my life. Sounds all good and dandy, right? But when I originally started watching this tarot reader, it was just something that it just drew me to her. Almost to the point where I became obsessed with watching her every day, waking up, couldn't wait for a video. When she didn't drop videos, my anxiety was high. I needed to see what was next. Shortly after I started watching this tarot reader, I noticed that my life went for the biggest turn that it could ever went in. I would have never prepared or expected this to happen. And truthfully, I didn't correlate the two. I didn't think that my life was doing what it was doing because of me watching the readings or even connecting with this person's energy. Telling y'all this because, for starters, we've really got to be careful who we open up our energy to, who we watch, who we're allowing to speak things over our life, because you never know what the freak is really going on. So maybe you can see the signs and you know what to do, or you know how to avoid certain things, or you at least know what's going on in your life, because it basically took me by storm. And if it wasn't for me meeting this girl, I would have never found out what was going on. So we're going to start off like this. I had a dream about this tarot reader. She so it went something like this. So I was in a hotel and I was sitting down and there was a laptop in front of me and I was watching this tarot reader's YouTube channel. And all of a sudden, I hear something like sounds like something scraping the floor coming towards the doors of the hotel lobby. Now, mind you, it's empty. There's nothing but a desk there and a chair and like this laptop. And I see somebody come in with hella bags. Lo and behold,
let me say this. I'm going to say something that and I'm trying to think how I can say it without saying it. Let's just say I have heard of someone doing the same thing. I have heard of a YouTube reader doing the same thing to people that watch their channel. Because someone confided in me about a situation that they were experiencing, okay, as it pertained to this person who's a reader on YouTube. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say her name, but this person confided in me. Okay, so I am wondering, Q is just wondering if this lady on the screen is talking about this same him or her tarot reader. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. I have lots of lovely conversations with you all, private conversations with you all. So this is not listening to this lady on the screen. This is not the first time I've heard of this. This isn't the first time. And baby, let me tell you, if they don't want to be your client, they don't want to be your client. It's fine. Because the people you are meant to help, they will find you. Okay, nothing wrong with doing a little bit of work, to get some extra business, to make a little bit more money. But baby, don't be out here cursing your clients or former viewers or whatever. Let them go. Maybe they learned all they were supposed to learn, and it's time for them to energetically move on. That is okay. Just no, I ain't finna curse y'all. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all do what y'all want. Y'all do what y'all want. If y'all want to be here with me, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. Just trust me, Q ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste a good curse on some YouTube people. Now, if someone is coming for me, trying to harm me or mine, that's different. Then I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. But baby, just let people do what they do. So again, this isn't the first time I've heard of this. It's not. It's not. Yeah, no. No, yeah, and this is why you watch the people. Don't watch someone because they're popular. Don't watch someone because they're an influencer. Watch the people that you resonate with, and if you feel like something ain't right, it's okay. Listen to your spidey senses and use your discretion. If y'all turn around tomorrow and say, I don't want to deal with Q no more, that's fine. That is fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not wasting a good curse on foolishness and stupid shit. I'm just not doing it. I'm not wasting the time it takes to talk to the spirits or get some candles or get some offerings on some stupid shit. If I'm laying the smack down on the candy ass, it's gonna be for real, for something for real. Okay? It's gonna be for something for real. Okay? I don't waste good curses. I don't waste good energy. So do me a favor and like this video if you haven't, or if you're just getting here and you want to know what's going on. We're reviewing the stream right here. So yeah, like I said, like the video if you haven't, if you are enjoying and all the good stuff. Because I think we're enjoying as we listen to these lessons. So I'm here for it. Absolutely. 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 So yeah. I sure will quote The Rock, but it's funny, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I don't waste on foolish stuff. I don't waste on foolish stuff. Something serious, yeah. Donna says, I like you, the teacher. Oh, I like those who are open to hearing me out. Hey, girl. Late to the party. It's okay, girl. We still going. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you are here. So yeah, but this isn't the first I've heard of this. So
this tarot reader, She comes in with all these bags. She walks up to me, and I remember she'd asked me a couple of questions, and I know she wanted me to come upstairs with her. I remember her like reaching in to kiss me, and I like declined this kiss. I was just like, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so firstly, I want y'all to be really, really careful about if you see people in your dreams and they're trying to kiss you or do any other stuff that leads on to more than kissing. You need to be very, very careful because you never know when somebody is trying to latch their energy onto yours. If y'all want the rest of her story, just make sure y'all go to her page. It's right there at the top. I always make sure y'all can find people's pages on the videos that I react to. But the main thing what I wanted y'all to take away from this video that she's talking about is when you're watching tarot card readers, you're allowing this person to dictate your future and dictate what's going to happen. And if they're saying anything negative, you honestly believe that that's going on in your life. If it resonates with you, then it resonates with you. But if it don't, and you're just making yourself believe that this is your future and this is your life, then that's where you need to actually get some real reflection in on yourself and your life, because you are in control. If you're not getting a personal reading, if you're not personally connected with that person, it's like it can be addictive. Don't get too hooked on your cards or watching other people with their cards. Follow what's going on within first.
So I need y'all to be careful out there.
So why is she talking about discernment?
And I don't know who this is.
Why is she talking about whole discernment though? Because again, people are just like, oh, discernment. I need discernment. And you don't listen to it. When your stuff is telling you what to do, when you feel it, like, trust your intuition, because your intuition is going to tell you, okay? That intuition, that is your discernment. If something don't sound right, don't feel right, you better be listening to it. You have it for a reason. There's a bunch of people out here having the discernment, is telling you what to do. You're ignoring the red flags. You see the red flags, you're just walking by them. Okay. Red flags are not, it's not something to walk by. If it don't feel right, then listen to what your spirit is telling you. Okay. It's telling you. Okay. So, yeah, what y'all talking about? Y'all talking about some collagen? You feeling a difference in my joints already? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, see, I don't take that one. I don't take that one, Donna, but that one is good. I don't take that one. I'll show you all the one that I take. Yeah, I'll show you the one that I take. The one that I take is very good. I think it's still on sale. No, let me just send this to y'all real quick. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all none. That's the one I take. It's called True You Head Over Heels Enhanced Collagen Powder. So that's the one that I take. It's currently on sale at the Vitamin Shop for $9 instead of $40. So you just have to go pick it up. Okay. But yeah, yeah, that's the one I just put in the chat is the one that I use. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, they just out here just cursing people and stuff like that. That's not good. That's not good. Let me go back to about right here. Okay.
What's going on within first?
So I need y'all to be careful out there in the spiritual world. And I don't know who this is for. And I'm sorry that I'm crying, but y'all don't understand. There's a lot of misinformation going on out there in the spiritual TikTok world, especially with us being under spiritual warfare. There's a lot of people in the spiritual TikTok world or in the spiritual world or whatever you want to call it that are deceiving you. And I'm going to tell you guys that
this is why I don't get on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with spiritual TikTok, and I'm not saying it's not TikTok's fault. TikTok is just a popular platform that people are utilizing. I get it. But baby, I don't jump around. I don't jump around in spiritual TikTok. I don't be over there. I don't be over there. So I don't be over there in spiritual TikTok for reasons like this, and it can happen anywhere. It can happen on Instagram. It can happen on YouTube. Y'all heard about the tarot reader? You know, we just talked about that. This person on YouTube doing this foolishness. So it can happen anywhere. It can happen anywhere. But it's something about TikTok that's very vile energetically, and it's why I'm not on TikTok. I was just thinking, like, yeah, I'm gonna get on TikTok. Have another avenue, with respect to readings and information. And every time I tried with TikTok, something was like, nope, don't do it. Nope, don't do it. So I listened to my voice, and it was just like, no, just focus your platform, focus what you do here on YouTube. TikTok may be for other people. It's not for me. But I don't know what's going on with spiritual TikTok. People out here losing their wig. They out here losing their wig. Hey, Luana. Yeah, this is wild right here. Yeah, this is wild, and I believe that. I believe that. I truly believe that. I stay away from that because let me get on over. If I were to get on TikTok and let's just say someone was quote unquote jealous of me, I'm not saying that at all, but just for example, they be trying to come after me. I have to send a spiritual bomb to everybody, and I'm not trying to do that. Yes, I'm a spiritual worker, but I'm not out here trying to curse and hex people. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to get money and eat tacos and go on vacation with my boo. That's really all I want to do. I'm not trying to be over there. So it's weird. It's weird over there on TikTok. And just knowing what TikTok is and how TikTok does it. And I know that other platforms do it too, but something about TikTok is not right energetically. That's just me. You all again do what you do. So, CN1 says I'm not over there at all. Donna says TikTok is a bunch of kids or people trying to be spiritual masters and leading many cults. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah. Make sure you all I'm gonna pin this. Can I pin it? No. Because I'm not open. I don't have the tab open on I don't have the tab open on YouTube. But I'm gonna put it on my community wall so y'all can go back to the collagen powder because that's the one that I use. It's really good. It's like 18 grams of protein per serving. So, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. Really good for, the skin glow and everything like that. My joints don't hurt when I drink it. It's really good. I caught it on sale myself for $10 and it's over there in my kitchen right now. So that one is really good. I like that one. So TikTok sick, yeah. Yeah. So like I said, yeah. So let's continue listening because baby girl right here, she is distraught. And I'm so sad that she's distraught right now. I'm so sad about it.
Not something that you want to play with, okay? I got close to one individual, and I feel like ever since I got close to that one person, my life has been on a downhill, just spiraling out of control. And no matter how many times I pick myself up, something always happens that brings me right back to step one, always. I met this YouTuber who was a popular YouTuber, and at the time, the conversation that we were having was exposing this narcissistic woman beating, abusing man named Nature Boy all over YouTube. This man had used several platforms to try and get people to come out to his cult. It was a cult, and he was using so many different types of
okay, anything Nature Boy or Young Pharaoh, run the other way. Anything with them, go ahead and run the other way. Run the other way. Run, skip, but do more than walk away. Because them people, we know they're terrible. We know they're terrible, but yeah, let's continue.
Spiritual type of teachings in order to draw in people to his cult to join into. It was like a cult. He was drawing all these people in to try and come out there, and they were having diseases. It was disturbing. It was just a disturbing situation. So I came into play when he had went viral on World Star, And so I started doing my research into him. I found that there were people like Young Pharaoh and other people that started talking about this man and some of the very controversial things that he said of his partner. Well, eventually it led all the way up until I went deep, really deep into a rabbit hole. I didn't even know how deep this rabbit hole had even gotten, y'all. I didn't even know how deep it had gotten. But I had got so intertwined with these people, and I didn't know what I was in for.
This is the problem that happens within the spiritual community when everybody is watching these people who are speaking on cosmic knowledge. They get attached to them, and when they find out the truth about what's happening behind the scenes, it just breaks their heart. It's sad. I really don't like to see people cry, and she shouldn't be crying. That is something that you cannot control, and a lot of people are deceived. Even people in the music industry, even people in Hollywood, a lot of people are deceived because you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes of what these people are doing. All these people, all of these followers, you have to use your own intuition. It's not good to look up to people or look for people for knowledge.
So let's finish talking about it. And y'all, I am a crier. So I'm a Pisces, okay? Filled with water. So y'all gonna judge me anyway. I don't care. It is what it is. But y'all know my emotions are real. So I just want y'all to understand that there's nothing fake about me sharing my story, sharing my life, sharing my information. This is authentic. You can see it in my eye. Okay, so as I was saying, so I didn't expect to go down this deep rabbit hole. I didn't know how far down it would go. But I ended up becoming friends with this lady, this woman, who was very close to some of the same people that I'm going to mention in this video. Now, I don't want to say her name because it started with her initially, but she wasn't the one who hexed me, but it did start with her. Now, it wasn't until I got with her that I was introduced into black magic, or I was introduced into, magic of the occult or anything like that. It wasn't until speaking to her, becoming friends with her, that I knew about it, because she would get into arguments with different people and she would speak about how she's going to put people in the freezer. And, it was just all type of things, that's crazy things that she would talk about. I'm going to put protection spells on you guys. And it was just.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know who she's talking about.
Okay, so occult just means hidden. Okay, occult just means hidden, and that's what it means. I know a lot of people want to say occult equals black magic, but no, occult just means hidden. Okay, and a lot of times just referring to magic overall. Okay, sometimes you got to put somebody in the freezer. Okay, because y'all heard the woman say that someone was coming for her baby. And she tore their ass up. Is that black magic? No, it's not. They got tore up because they was doing wrong. Okay, so some actual justice retribution, I'm here for it. But if you out here doing wrong, okay, you just might get what's coming to you. Okay, so occult just means hidden. Occult does not mean black magic. Okay, it does not. That's my opinion. That's one of the hills I'm going to die on. If yours differs, that's fine. But yeah. So she talking about, putting people in the freezer. Listen, I had to put a couple people in the freezer. It wasn't to harm them. It was to leave me the hell alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. So yeah, I had to put a couple people in the freezer because they wouldn't leave me alone. They left me alone in. But yeah, so let's listen to what Real Kia has to say because I'm interested. I like her. I'm gonna sub to her.
Let's just continue. I don't know who she's talking about, y'all.
It was crazy. Well, come to find out, all of these people that were portraying the life that they was living online, it was false. Nothing of the life that they lived online was truly the life that they lived in real life. And it didn't hit me until I actually had my first interaction with Young Pharaoh. And see, that's when I started to fall back. And at first, I was kind of afraid to actually voice to the collective, to the people out there that were supporting him, to tell them exactly who this person was in real life, because First, I didn't think nobody would believe me because he was so highly respected and so highly loved. And then second, I was like, it's none of my business. Eventually, he's going to show himself. People are going to see him for who he is, just the same way that I did. So I'm just going to let it go and I'm going to fall back. But something was compelling me to talk about it. Something was compelling me to speak the truth and say, listen, y'all, stop listening to these people that y'all are out here watching. At least if you're listening to their messages, that's fine. Because I know that some people have good messages, but the person themselves can be tainted. And that's okay. But separate the message from the teacher, because these people are not the people that you think that they are. They're not living the same type of life that they're telling you guys or forcing you guys to live. And they don't mean what they say. They're not genuine. It's just about finding the information that they have access to, because you don't have the access to every day. You work, you struggle, you stress, and you don't have time to actually go and access books and all this type of articles and stuff like that to compile everything to put together. They have the time to do this. So just take the message, take what resonates, and leave the rest.
Firstly, I want to say there is always time to go within and find the knowledge that you need to find. There is never no limit on how much you can contain within your life and have within your life, especially when it comes down to spiritual knowledge. I don't think she has any more of the story about what happened to her. I was looking on her page, but I wanted to say this. For the people whose minds automatically go to negativity after saying a sentence out of my mouth, I want you to know that I do not think that these people are lying. Regarding their stories, I will say you are what you believe. I hope that they got the help that they needed to release whatever energy they felt that has latched on to their lives. The main thing I want y'all to do is recognize the lesson from their experiences. These two goddesses have said that watching too many people and getting wrapped up in their world and getting involved with these people's personal lives, well, one of them got involved with the personal life, but when you're getting involved in that area of energy with it, when it pertains to somebody else, it affects you. It always affects you. And it affects you on a very, very quantum level. Most of us who are on our spiritual journey and looking for like-minded beings, you get involved in their teachings and you like what they teach. And I feel like you should always take away the message and the lessons that they are giving out. But it gets to a point where when you're involving yourself with idolizing these people and putting them higher above you, which makes it a problem, and it allows things to come in that you do not need in your life. This movement and our awakening, we want the collective to grow differently, not in the way that these celebrities and Hollywood and all of these famous people and have all these people who's crazy about them wanting to take pictures of them and know about their personal lives. And it's just, we don't want that to happen in the same way of, our community of the awakening. We want to make sure that everybody is growing and everybody feels that they have a chance in life and experiencing whatever they desire. So moving forward, for anybody who is coming into their awakening, pay attention to the message if you are watching people, not about the person and what they're doing with their personal life and how they're existing. Then you get into disassociating yourself from your own life. And the whole journey is about going within. But we're going to wrap this video up. Let me know if y'all want a part 2. I love y'all and thank you for watching.
I felt that. I fully agree with her. Let me like her video. Let me subscribe, girl, because I like that right there. No, I really like her energy. I'm here with it. Yeah. So that was good. That was good. Thank you so much, Dimples Wimples. I don't know if you're still here or not, but yeah, that was good. I listen. I fully agree. I agree with a lot of it. I agree with a lot of what she said. And listen, your journey is your own, and that's why I said, please, do not elevate me way up high somewhere. Don't put me on top of no mountain, no hill, no cloud. Don't put me at the top of no building, at the top of no skyscraper. Don't do that. I am a regular person like you. Okay. I'm a regular person like you. Okay. These bills got to get paid. I got to go to the grocery store just like you. Although some of y'all are ordering online and going to pick it up, and I ain't mad. I just haven't gotten there yet. I have to register my car with the DMV. Like I do all of the things that you all do. I just also do magic. So I just also do magic. Like I said, I am a human just like you. I do magic that just like a bunch of other people do. So yeah, I'm not anything, like some special guru, some cult vibes, y'all know I don't do that. Please don't elevate me, above something. I'm learning things every day. I'm applying new perspectives to things every day. I listen to things you all say. I read stuff online. I am not a master. I am always learning as it pertains to magic. I was just learning some other stuff in astrology earlier today. I was looking at something. I was just like, "Oh, snap. Okay. Well, and I'm gonna share that information with y'all. I'm gonna share it with y'all. I'm gonna share it on members and Patreons. I'm gonna share it on members and Patreon. Something that I found out. I'm gonna share it today so that you all can be prepared for tomorrow. It's something that's happening tomorrow. But I'm gonna share it with you all, right? Because, like I said, I didn't even think to look at this particular technique until I saw it today. So I'm just a person. I'm just a person. Mel, hey boo, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, I'm back now. I am back. I am back. Yeah, seeing one says she's very thoughtful and insightful with her words. Yeah, I like her. I really like her. From what I've heard in this video, I like her. Yeah, thank you so much. Shout out to Dimples Wimples because she shared this with us. We didn't go through no struggle streams today, and I'm glad. You know. But yeah, so and hey Tim Lee, I didn't say hi when you came in, but I saw you. Um, yeah, like I said, please don't elevate me to anything. I am flesh and blood. I am flesh and blood, okay? I'm not this is why it always irked me when, Pissy P would say, I am the master spiritual, whatever foolishness she was saying. As soon as someone says that, it's an ego trip. What Kendrick Lamar say, just stay humble. Please stay humble. Please stay humble. And I really, really enjoy hearing your stories when you come back and you say, Q, I did what you said and it worked. And oh, I did this and it was good. And yes, this, I love hearing that from you all. But I'm not out here like, yeah, I'm the master power. I don't do that. I don't do that. I am fallible just like every other human. Okay. Only the source is, source, God, whatever you want to call it. I'm fallible. I'm a human. Okay. I learn things all the time. I just like to share with you all what I've learned. So, right. Oh, you discovered her last week. Yeah. I thank you all. Thank you, Dimples Wimples, for bringing this spiritual sister, bringing her to me, bringing her to us. Right. Because I never knew of her before. So Dimples Wimples touched me and blessed me with that. So like I said, I'm learning from you all the time. Right. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That was good. That was good. Yeah, but I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm glad we were able to spend some time here together today. I'm back, y'all, but let me tell you something. That food is ready. We got some lovely roasted baked chicken, some red beans and dirty rice and some salad and some potato salad. So it's dinner time and fish is not on the menu. I'm about to go and eat dinner with lovely Mr. Hoodoo and play Uno this evening and spend some time and enjoy each other. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do part 2 tomorrow and review. Maybe you all have to give me some suggestions. There was a part 2, so maybe we'll do part 2 tomorrow. And like I said, I'm getting the astrology charts ready. So I'm working on those things as well so that we can go over Pissy P's astrology chart to see if she's just, a narcissistic loser? Overall, was she born that way or did she kind of become that way? And when I get this other person's birthday, I'm going to do their chart too. So we're back. We're back. Donna, you said what's dirty rice? It's like rice made with white rice, but it's cooked with meat, beef or like organ meat. It's a New Orleans dish. So that's what that is. Yeah, it's like white rice cooked with like so it looks dirty because it's cooked with the meat, so it looks dirty. But yeah. Yeah. This is pretty much what it is. It's a New Orleans dish. Sir Mr. Hoodoo has made his dirty rice. I will not partake of the dirty rice. I will partake of the chicken and the beans and a little bit of the potato salad that my mom made before she left and have some salad this evening. But yeah, that's dirty rice. So it smells good here in this house. And I'm about to get this plate. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you all tomorrow. Thanks for being here. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Okay, go ahead, Aries Saves Lives. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I missed you all too. And like I said, I missed you all too. I really did. And I can't wait to yeah, the tea is hot. The tea is hot around these streets. The tea is hot. So I gotta finish watching some of the rest of the tea, but the tea is hot, the tea is piping. So I'm just laughing. I'm just giggling. Because the tea is hot. The tea is hot. The tea is hot. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I miss you all too. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.